That's one soldier who's not getting up anytime soon.
Perhaps he was shipwrecked in the same storm that brought Fenyx here. Unfortunate.
At least he's in the right place for Hermes to guide his soul to the underworld. And hey, if he was still alive, he'd have been turned to stone by now anyway.
Fenyx will need to find some offerings for a proper burial.
Wait, what? Fenyx already has a job to do. For us! Stay on task, Fenyx. Hello there. At last, something worth paying attention to. Am I right? Fenyx was a shield bearer before all these shenanigans, right? Should at least be good at this part.
Fenyx has many talents, many gifts.
Ribbons? You'll be pretty as a picture, kid. If I were a century younger, I'd transform myself into a swan just to woo you.
You remember you already did that, right? That's how we got the twins? Or is it all just a blur to you?
These offerings should be enough for a proper burial.
Yes, good. Dump them and get back to my quest, Morty. We don't have time for you to get sidetracked like this.
Of course, there is one more offering still required. incense must be burned.
Are you kidding me?
Offerings made and the incense burning. Once Hermes guided him to Charon, this poor shipwrecked soldier would soon rest.
Now, maybe Fenyx can guide us a little closer to solving our problem.
A lack of focus, you said? Looks to me like perhaps Fenyx was seeing the bigger picture. Fenyx stumbled upon a winged creature, easily mistaken for a fairy. However, its true identity would soon be revealed.
So, what is it?
Fenyx would need to free it to find out.
Yeah, but you can tell me now.
Can you please respect my narrative pacing? As Fenyx freed the small creature imprisoned on the isle, she let out a cry, which meant, "Great hero, I am but a piece of Nike, the goddess of victory. Please free the others, so I may return to my full glory."
They won't win without Nike. She's like a glove or a thing you wear that protects you while running. A helmet.
Said the second victory that Fenyx freed, it roughly meant, "You are closer, mortal, to making Nike whole." Typhon diminished victory like he cleaved the gods to protect his reign.
What is that language?
I don't know, but it's sin tax-free. As Fenyx freed the third victory, she cried out, "Which heartened Fenyx," as it meant only one victory remains in prison. Be swift, great hero.
Wait, how does Fenyx understand these things?
Truth be told, Fenyx didn't. But when a hero sees a creature in prison, it's their job to free them.
Which meant, have you seen my amphora of the adventures of Achilles? It was in mint condition and worth a fortune.
Sorry, but no. The final imprisoned victory thanked our mortal hero and asked that Fenyx free the goddess herself, so that all the pieces of Nike could be one again. The four winged victories, gathered by Fenyx, prepared to use their power to unify with the goddess.
Just do it already!
And with that, they became whole once more.
Will the Goddess of Victory help Fenyx defeat Typhon?
In her own way, she would. Nike didn't leave Fenyx without some treasure to aid in the fight against Typhon.
Ah, sweet. I hope it's special edition.
Here, in the Valley of Eternal Spring, Fenyx came upon the strangest thing.
We're rhyming now.
Of course not. I was just going to say it was a medallion on a string. In the future, it would be fashioned into a gift fit for a king. From Hephaestus to Harmonia...
A little bit of bling.
This jewel is huge, but it's been broken. I wonder where the other pieces are.
What Fenyx couldn't know was that Hephaestus' future gift to Harmonia was cursed.
Let that move from his mouth.
Monster defeated and reward given. This wrapped up nicely, no?
I want to know more about this prophecy of the cursed gift. Who's Harmonia?
A child of love and war,
Ah, more meaningless poetry.
if you say so.
This statue of Aphrodite could use an offering.
And what better offering to give than an apple? In honor of Ares, Aphrodite's fondest suitor.
I never understood her taste in men.
When Fenyx came across an apple, she remembered they were commonly given as offerings of love.
I like to think of myself as the offering.
As the apple was placed in front of Aphrodite's statue, for a moment, Fenyx swore the statue beamed, basking in Ares' love.
Run, Phoenix! From that bad, bad romance! Eros, what a mama's boy. Always doing whatever Aphrodite told him to, like shooting Helen with his arrow to fulfill her bargain with Paris of Troy.
I wonder if Fenyx will test the power of an arrow on the Helen statue. Poor Helen. Once Eros struck her with his arrow, she was powerless to do anything but leave her husband, Menelaus of Sparta, for Paris.
This reminds me of Bacchus and Philomene's home. I miss this.
Why do I feel like the story is going to end with an entire village getting destroyed?
Not an entire village. Hermes and I disguised ourselves as peasants and went knocking door to door, asking for shelter. Only Bacchus and Philomene let us in. Sit back, Prometheus. It's my turn to tell the story. So, Hermes and I revealed ourselves to Bacchus and Philomene and urged them to climb a mountain nearby while we...
Destroyed their village to punish the mortals who didn't house you?
Ah, you're no fun. Destroy the village just like I did. Make those mortals pay.
Finished with your little trip down memory lane?
You know, there's a twist ending to my story, Prometheus.
Oh yeah? What's that?
I didn't just spare Bacchus and Philomene's home. I remodeled it. I turned Philomene and Bacchus's home into a temple, and they became its guardians. It was the highest honor.
Let me guess. A temple of Zeus.
Not the point. Anyway, this old couple had one wish. Each only wanted to live as long as the other. So, when they died, they transformed into intertwining trees to decorate my temple. See, Prometheus? I didn't destroy the entire village, and I did something romantic for the old geezers.
Yep, real charitable, Zeus. Fenyx was surprised to come across an enormous throne that once belonged to Hera.
That throne? The one Hephaestus trapped her in? He has a lot of gold having it on display. Wait. What happens if the mortal sits on it? Fenyx is stuck! And I win my bet!
You'll have to wait and see. As Hera's throne spun, it revealed an island in the distance. Here, Fenyx discovered a miniature replica of Lemnos, the island where Hephaestus was nurtured by Thetis and Eurydice.
So that's where he went when he fell from Mount Olympus. Who knew?
Everyone knew. Fenyx placed the cradled hammer betwixt... Wait, you won't understand that. Between statues of Thetis and Eurydice, the two maidens who looked after Hephaestus. And just as Hephaestus adorned his maidens with gifts, so too was Fenyx rewarded.
Wailing on monsters. I was afraid this was going to be a farming sim.
A what?
Don't worry about it. Get on with the story.
Many terrors to these lands, but they were no match for Fenyx, wailing on them.
Good detail.
cleared of monsters, they were ready for the plow once again.
But now they await a harvesting moon, when the stars do shine on the valley.
With one final blow, the torment of Achilles came to an end. Many songs were to be sung of Fenyx's battle with the mighty Heracles, and how she freed him from the clutches of vile Typhon. Thanks to Fenyx, Odysseus' days of wandering lost had finally come to an end. Swift-footed Atalanta couldn't outrun Fenyx's weapon, but now her spirit could run free. With all four crests of the Fallen, Fenyx could now pass through the mysterious door. Inside the Tomb of the Heroes, Fenyx could feel the presence of the great mortal warriors of old, summoned to the Golden Isle to fight Typhon.
What a bunch of turncoats!
Achilles, known as the war hero to end all heroes, had an unconquerable hubris too easily stoked by Typhon.
I can't look at that sweet, sweet face! Betrayer! No, wait, just one more glance.
Atalanta, insatiable huntress with a strength of mind and body unmatched. But the master of the axe lost her way, and her distraction caused her demise. Then, only Heracles and Odysseus remained. One, the divine epitome of masculine prowess, and the other, a king with unparalleled intelligence. They fought hard. But Typhon outwitted Heracles' brute strength, and Odysseus, driven mad by inadequacy when he couldn't best Typhon, fell like the rest. Long would they suffer under Typhon's grip, until Fenyx came to set them free and surprise us all.
For now.
Fenyx ascended towards the mysterious room, a place where heroism passes into eternity.
For a guy trying to get unchained from a rock, you sure do like to stop and chew on a scene. An empty pedestal?
One fit for a hero.
I can't believe it. I'll try to be worthy of this. I swear it.
Tethys, daughter of Gaia and Oceanus, god of the world's largest river, had their wedding in the very cave Fenyx had just entered. Together, they had 6,000 children.
6,000? That's way too many. Keep it small like me. I'm only at 54. That I know of, anyway.
So responsible.
Lions are Hera's favorite animals.
What is this, show and tell?
Ah, my beautiful and terrifying wife.
Hard to believe Hera kept the peace between Tethys and Oceanus when they fought.
Trust me, no one raises their voice around her. No one.
Word reached me that you were coming. That you think me too prideful. That you fear the wrath of the gods. That you wish to halt my work. Now, you know the truth. You have unlocked my workshop, my king. I am within. Breathe. Show me mercy. My king, before you speak, I hope you now see that I have no choice. I believe the gods will be pleased with my work. And if there is even a whisper of a chance, they will grant me my son's return from the underworld. What? Can it be? Great Zeus! I entreat you, please.
Okay, well now I feel a little bad.
You turned them into deer. Seriously?
They wanted us to fawn over what they've done, so...
Zeus.
What can I say? We're touchy about competition.
I see you decided to keep the island anyway.
Well, yeah, it's amazing.
Fenyx stumbled upon a lone statue of Zeus near the mountain's peak. It was hard to tell, but it seemed to be looking at a specific point in the distance.
Do I really look like that in profile?
No, that will run like the wind.
You really were the big three, weren't you? You're the ones who brought order to chaos, who trapped the giants. I can't count how many times I've told your stories.
You're all right too, kid.